I'm Mark from Park Cameras, and today we're at Canon HQ to see the new EOS M5, which is their most advanced mirrorless camera and will sit in a range with the M3 and the M10. Whilst the M5 shares the same megapixel count as the M3, the 24.2 megapixel CMOS sensor in this camera is from the new generation of sensors from Canon, so it's similar technology to the 80D, the 1DX Mark II and the 5D Mark IV, which means it boasts incredible dynamic range and great ISO. So the M5 also has a new processor. It now has a Digic 7 processor, which is 14 times faster than the Digic 6 that's found in the EOS M3. This enables really quick autofocus, and it also enables the camera to shoot at 7 frames a second, which is going to be fantastic for those sport shots. So the M5 has dual pixel CMOS AF, which is brought across from the 80D and the 1DX Mark II. This is fantastic news because that's a fantastic AF system. It's really accurate, and a great addition with this camera is where it has the touchscreen in the back. You can touch where you want to focus and it's instantaneous focus, so it's great for those sport shots or if you want to track a subject moving across the screen. So the camera is also one of Canon's most connected cameras, offering Wi-Fi, NFC, and for the first time in a Canon camera, offering Bluetooth. So when you pick up the camera, one of the first things you notice is this fantastically large screen on the back. It's a 3.2 inch, 1.6 million dot LCD, vary angle, so you can go to 85 degrees upwards, you can go to a full 180 degrees downwards. In terms of video, the M5 really doesn't disappoint. You've got a lot of features that have come across in the 80D, so you've got the 1080p 60 frames per second video, but the combination of the dual pixel AF means this is a really formidable video camera. Another great video feature is this is the first Canon camera that incorporates image stabilization on the sensor. So if you're videoing, you have a 5-axis video stabilizer, which is fantastic, and it means you don't even have to use an IS lens. In terms of ergonomics, this camera is really comfortable. It's basic like a mini DSLR, which is obviously what Canon are aiming for. With the viewfinder in the centre at the top, if you've got it up to your face, it's really comfortable. And if you're a DSLR user currently, you're going to be well at home with this. In terms of function dials, you've got on the left-hand side, obviously the normal mode dial that's got a push-down button on top to allow you to move it. You've also got a dial function, which is this big button here. This essentially is the top plate you would have on a DSLR. So if you press this button, it flicks through all the different options. So you've got AF, frame rates, ISO, white balance that you can then assign to this, and then as you twist it, you get the picture come up on the bottom that shows you where you've changed the mode. You've also got an exposure compensation bar, which is great if you're out shooting. You can change it really quickly. And with all DSLR cameras, you've got the dial there just below the shutter button. My favourite features with this camera is that when you're using the EVF, you can actually change the AF points by touching the LCD screen in the back with your thumb. So ergonomically, this is fantastic. It feels really comfortable, but also means you don't have to take your face away from the camera to change it, and also fiddle around with the buttons on the side.